you ready to go?
Usually ends up being a hit. Dubs, we pride ourselves on having radio friends. We don't ever like to start any trash or anything. We like to be friendly with everybody.
Doesn't always work out.
No, actually, no, it doesn't, to be honest with you. Usually we get run over, and it goes horribly wrong. But, of course, we used to work up in Washington, D.C. with our buddies Ron and Fez, now heard on XM202. And when you and I made a little trip up there for you to get your Bucko Bruce tattoo, which, by the way, I don't know if it's up yet. The Heretics got jealous of Real TV on RealRadio.fm, so they put up Heretic TV. And they've got their own thing going on. And one of them is like a first little movie. And apparently in the logo in the Hideout, there's one certain part where if you flip it over, it looks exactly like Bucko Bruce.
Oh, really?
And they've got it where it's like your ass going into the logo. I don't know. It's actually kind of cool. The man put it together on the boards on hideoutheretics.net. But nonetheless, we went up.
As well as zit to my ass.
We went up to XM back in November. And really the highlight of the trip, other than going into the studios up there, was when you and I conned that remember the businessman who bought us a whole bunch of drinks, was going to take us, he was going to take us to an Italian dinner across town. And as soon as we got there, Dubs was weirded out by him.
Well, because the whole way he was telling the cab driver to blow up his cab.
Oh.
He was saying, you know what, you need to do it. You need to honor your God and blow up this cab. And I was right next to him saying, yeah, you need to do it. You know, just like kind of running with the bit. But then I was like, all right, we got to get away from this guy. He's getting out of control.
So then we were going to be afraid that we were stuck with this guy, maybe for the entire trip. So as soon as we get to the Italian place, Dubs is like, as soon as we stop, get out and run. Let's just run.
We ran like 20 blocks back to where we were before.
Yeah, all the way back to Times Square, so that was a lot of fun. But up at XM, of course, we got to see our buddies Ron and Fez, and we got to meet Opie and Anthony, and one of their guys, E-Rock, who's now here in studio, and that's what the last reference was. Now, I don't know if he wants to talk or not, because he said he didn't want to start any trouble for us, and he just shook his head no, but we'll just say hello to him. Now, here's what's interesting, and he waves to everybody on Real TV on RealRadio.fm. Here's what's interesting, though. So during the commercial break, Matt Albert, our 6'5", 500-pound, 22-year-old black guy, who should be intimidating, runs out of here like a little girl.
Why?
He didn't want to stay in here during the commercial break.
No, even during the actual segment.
Yeah, is that why he got up during the segment?
I should have dialed.
No, I was going to make a phone call.
He's such a liar.
I was going to make a phone call.
Lies. He's lying because I started dialing it for him, and he goes, I'm not making a phone call. I just don't want to be in there.
I lost my train of thought.
You have a little man crush?
Now, here's the thing. I think he's got something for E-Rock. Like, I don't know what it is, but he's like, I can't stay in here. I gotta get
The wood? The wood stopping you?
Yeah.
I gotta get out of the studio.
I love his haircut.
Now, Matt, who lost his virginity earlier this year, finally.
The big back bagging.
Now, what was it, though? What was the problem?
It's just intimidation.
Why? Of what?
Someone who actually makes money working in radio?
Exactly.
Is that part of the problem?
What's that
like? What's the intimidation, though?
Knowing that he's probably funnier than I am, and he can probably. I saw him pass a note. He took a Post-it note away from me.
So
and he wrote a note, and he's already more productive than I am. He already got something on air, and I feel encroached upon.
But is it more than that? Now I see even now, if you go to Real TV, it's incredibly awkward.
Yeah.
Because even now, here's what's going on. E-Rock has the awkward thing of swaying back and forth, not wanting to look at Matt. And
I won't either.
And Matt now can't look at him, just trying to focus on the dictionaries that are on the table. What's the problem? Talk to him like he won't talk back, but talk to him. Because he's too
just
good
like
for
your
you.
dad.
Right.
Keep on calling.
Oh, that's why I'm not looking at him.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm not going to lie to you. Don't make the mistake that Dubs and I made. Because when we went up to New York to hang out, and this, by the way, was right when Fez had his heart attack. I'm not going to say we caused it, but... So we were up there, and we had the
Thought of my ass coming up there.
You know, we had the chance to meet O&A. We're fans of. Dubs and I, just like you.
Word.
Yeah, like you. Kind of starstruck, like, how's it going? Great show. We'll just sit here quietly. That and they actually have real security. So they're
It took us like 45 minutes to get in that studio with
signing all the papers.
Getting pictures taken.
Yeah, because here in the
profile front.
Right.
What are you gonna do with all that?
We have the open door policy on Friday nights where we just have anybody come in. We pretend to have them sign waivers,
and then we just throw them away afterwards.
I mean, their security guy, Master Poe, was like, we filled out this I'm gonna say contract. I don't know what it was. He was entering it into a big computer, and I get the boys O and A were still on the air. So we go over and he goes,
sit right here, do not look through that window.
With your backs to the window. And so Dubs and I feel like we're about to go get interrogated.
Yeah.
And then after that, the guys come out and it's like, hey, how you going? How you doing? Nice to meet you. And then that's it. That's what it was.
Yep.
So Matt, don't make the same mistake. You ever have anything you wanted to say to E-Rock?
You want to say I love you? Is that what you want?
I just want to
big man badge.
What are you doing?
I just want to do it. I just want to do it once.
Jock. Just uncomfortable.
God, why
are you
running away from me?
Why are you adding? Don't bit.
Okay. Seriously?
You think he's a chick?
Yeah.
It's so uncomfortable now, like he's a woman.
It's like he has boobs.
What
are you talking about?
You mean our friend's gonna come in here and you're gonna insult him?
No, I said like.
It's a chick you can't You can't
No.
So chicks.
You're making this go wrong.
You want to ask him to the full formal?
In the perfect world, how would it go right? Would you begin? What would be going on?
None of you would be here. It would just be me and him staring at each other and just talking.
Is there like?
No, he's uncomfortable.
Of course he is. We're all uncomfortable. Is there a special topic that you would have?
So, what's it like? Be successful.
There's not anything, like, you didn't prepare for this? Like, you knew he was going to come in? You weren't going to ask him what his favorite TV show was? Or
I like your poopy sleeves.
if you could own any car, what car would you own?
Do you like Hey Dude? Seriously? I love Mr. Ernst.
You know what this music is like? This music, I bet you he's thinking in his mind right now that we're running very slow towards each other. I've got some kind of white outfit flowing in the wind. We're running through a field.
I'm wearing a sundress.
We're going to embrace, and everything is going to be fine.
It would have to be slow. Look at him.
When our lips touch, hearts fly out.
All right.
What is wrong
No, I'm
with you? Who
uncomfortable.
is this guy?
I know.
I don't know.
It's just Matt.
I don't even have a key to this place.
That is true. That is true. Well, Matt, I want you to think about this and stew over this.
Oh, I will.
For the next forever.
This went horrible.
How would you change it? Because it's not too late. You can still change it.
Pack my fanny. I got nothing.
Wow.
Well, I can do the gay stuff.
Have you ever seen someone so
Crash and burn?
so large?
He's
Just.
such a pile of jello.
Have you ever learned about keeping it cool?
No.
Look,
Have you seen my life? Anything in my life that ever says he keeps it cool under pressure?
But here's the problem, Matt Albert.
There's no pressure right now. I don't see where the pressure's coming from.
Staring right at me.
No, he's acting like it's a mandate.
I know.
Right across from me. What do you want from me? Seriously.
Now, Matt, I got a question.
No. Stop it.
All right, now he's staring him down. Now you're staring him down.
Now, say no one was here. What would you like to see happen?
I'd rather see the guy just, going at it by himself.
Oh, Matt. No, hold on. Here's the thing, honestly, about Matt when it comes to this. This is your problem in life. Whether it's a job interview, whether it's a chick, whether it's a guy you look up to. Mm-hmm. E-Rock from the Opie and Anthony Show, XM 202, and nationally syndicated and so much better than we'll ever be.
True.
But what happens though? He doesn't know you're not getting paid. You don't have.
You could act like it's actually something.
Here's what happens. Immediately, Matt feels that everyone can see right through him and his blubber into the gravy pouring through his heart. And that, they all know he's a loser. You gotta act like you are somebody, whether it's with chicks or
your man crush.
Your man crush, E-Rock.
I am somebody.
It's not enough to say it. You gotta act it. Now you're doing Stuart Smalley over there.
Oh.
All right, well, I just wanted to bring it to your attention.
You ruined this.
What did I do?
We're never gonna have an after show talk like I planned.
What were you gonna talk about?
We were gonna have a talk afterwards.
Oh, you rock's coming! Yay! I came over.
He tweaked my nipple.
You feel better now?
Yeah.
That's like getting that first kiss out of the way.
I can still not stand.
Now you boys can talk about whatever it is you were going to talk about.
Whatever you dreamed of.
You have to turn your mic on.
Oh, no! You're such an ass.
Here we go.
You're such an ass, dude. He doesn't
Are
know
you a pro? I mean, come on, get it done.
All right, beat him down, E-Rock. All of a sudden, he doesn't know how the studio works, and Tommy should have had his mic on anyway.
I had it on, and then he wasn't talking, so I turned it back off.
All right, now you two are ganging up on E-Rock.
I'm not getting up on E-Rock.
Jesus.
Just E-Rock.
Stop. You shut up, intern. You have no room to talk. He's a god to you.
Are we good now?
Yeah.
My God, stop playing pussy with me under the console here?
Try.
Okay. So you can talk to me like a human being? You can look at me?
No.
You're still sweating.
Yeah. That's what I do. I'm fat.
He keeps diverting his eyes to the floor. He will not look me in the eye.
I do that with everyone.
No, you don't. Don't lie, man. When people come in here all the time.
Yeah, you're usually a human being.
Listen, just get it out of the way. Hey, I'm a big fan. You're great.
Hold on. Okay, let's just get it done. Hi, I'm a big fan.
Nice to meet you, sir. Thanks for listening.
Now you're just some schmuck listener
I am signing an autograph for you.
who he'll forget. All right, now there's no reason for mood music. Not
Little
anymore.
silk.
It's going through Matt's head. Might as well just play on air.
All right, now here's what I'm looking forward to.
I'm gonna smell my hand now.
Stay tuned to real. Stay tuned to. It smells like money. That's something you don't know. All right, stay tuned to Real TV on RealRadio.fm because here's where it's going to get really uncomfortable. We're going to go to break. It's the Hideout, Real Radio 104.1. No, stay!
Struggling artists or successful losers? You make the call. Real Radio 104.1. Welcome to Superheroes Training Camp. Today we're using our superpowers to save energy and money on our utility bills. All right, who's first? Storm Girl. Think you can use your powers to clean these dirty dishes?
Sure. You might want to hold on.
Okay. Force field boy, seal up those drafty windows and doors. Hard to breathe in here. X-Man, the force field A. Yo, what's your superpower?
They call me Dave. I have an uncanny ability to save energy and money.
Oh, should I hold on to something?
Oh, I don't have superpowers. I just bought Energy Star labeled appliances, windows, and a programmable thermostat. I don't have to lift a finger to save cash on my energy bill every month. But I'm no superhero.
Don't give me that. You're saving money, energy. That means you're saving the planet. You can't get much more super than that. The rest of you, discover your own energy-saving superpowers at the Alliance to Save Energy's website, asc.org/consumers.
All over America, people are taking the National Radon Test. Have you heard of radon?
Is that a gas?
Is it something that comes up out the ground or something?
It's like poison gas. Something dangerous that you're supposed to check on to make sure it's not in your home.
Now it's your turn. Answer true or false. Radon is a radioactive gas. True, radon is a radioactive gas. True or false? The Office of the Surgeon General recommends that all homes be tested for radon. True, your home should be tested.
I didn't know that, no.
True or false, radon is the second leading cause of lung cancer. True.
True, I didn't know that.
Radon is the second leading cause of lung cancer. Answer true or false. Homes with radon problems can be fixed. True. Homes with radon problems can be fixed.
So what do you do about it? I'm going to dial the number and call.
1-800-SOS-RADON.
If I don't take care of it, nobody else will.
Keep your family safe from radon. Call now.
1-800-SOS-RADON.
Today in America, 1 in 6 children lives in poverty. 1 in 8 Americans can't afford a decent place to live. 1 in 10 families battles hunger and hardship. Today in America, 37 million people live in poverty. Your neighbors and mine are working and still can't make ends meet. They're choosing between food, medicine, and a roof over their heads. But the picture can change. In one neighborhood after another, people are working together to lift themselves and each other out of poverty for good. In the inner city, they're teaching young people the job skills they need to earn a living wage. Farmers are starting cooperatives to earn better prices and save their farms. Community volunteers walk kids to school to protect them from violence. All across America, people are working together to change the picture of poverty to one of hope. There are easy ways you can help. Find out more at povertyusa.org. A message from the Catholic Campaign for Human Development.
Dad, can I ask you something? Sure. There's this girl I kind of like.
Say no more. You just have to impress her.
Okay, but how?
Just, I don't know, pick up a lot of heavy things around her.
Like what?
You know, desks, chairs, people. Grunt if you have to.
Grunt?
Yeah, be like, there you go.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. When you adopt a child from foster care, just being there makes all the difference. To learn more, call 1-888-200-4005. A public service announcement brought to you by Adopt U.S. Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Thon, T-H-A-N-H, T-H-A-N-H. I was driving down the street and I saw this unusual spelling. What is Thon? So we just had to stop in.
You've seen the sign. Now try the food.
Anybody who tries Vietnamese food for the first time is absolutely surprised, and they love it.
Thon Vietnamese Restaurant, Colonial Drive, just west of Bumby, next to Thai House.
Take it from me, Thon is a great place to go for lunch or dinner. Anytime you're hungry, go try some noodles, go try some salads, go try some summer rolls or grilled meats. It's delicious.
This is Jerry Von Hartman, the General Manager at Champions Honda in Leesburg. Are you looking for a Honda Goldwing? We've got over 40 new 06 Goldwings from $16,999. That's right, $16,999. That's $2,300 off. Hurry, sale ends this Saturday.
How low can you go? Death row? What a brother know. Once again, back is the incredible rhyme animal, the uncannibal G. Public enemy number 1, 546 and I got young. Can I tell him never really never had a...
All right, we're back in the Hideout. Into Hour 2, Real Radio 104.1.
407-916-1041, 888-978-1041, star 1041 on your singular wireless phone. Of course, Matt Albert chases off our radio friends.
Yeah.
Just too uncomfortable in here for anybody to handle it anymore.
So E-Rock, our buddy from the O&A show, Opie and Anthony had to leave because Matt just made it real odd.
Yeah. Kept the tension with a knife in here.
You know what it was? It was like Matt with any of the other chicks who have been on the show that Matt was interested in. You know, Angel Ginny at first, Jailbait at first, Amanda Albert, just all those.
You're ruining it. That's what I don't understand. Ruining what? I don't understand what we were ruining for
Our
you.
chemistry for later.
There was going to be chemistry?
We were going to talk for hours on IM, over the phone, after the show. Anytime he had available, it was going to be me and EJ time.
Did you ask him for his screen name?
EJ. We're seeing all kinds of man crushes come out of his mouth.
Now you're disrespecting him by not remembering his name.
Well, he's not third string.
Or confusing his name with a second stringer from the University of Miami.
Honestly, it was really awkward in here because when he was leaving, Matt said to him,
I wish I know how to quit you.
It just got really, really awkward in here.
Yeah, and that'll be documented on hideoutheretics.net on Real TV.
I'm sure someone pulled that.
Oh, yeah.
And just saw me equally as uncomfortable sitting in between the two.
Here's what I love. I love being in this booth, being able to just call it like a play-by-play guy.
Oh, yeah. You feel so removed in that booth. It's terrific. I loved it when I was in there.
I was sweating for you, though.
Really? You felt it through the glass?
Because it was that douche chill.
Douche chill!
That this son of a bitch was just so gaga.
I felt like an 8-year-old girl. Just sitting there melting in my seat.
You're the size of 7 of them, so I don't know if it really matters. Oh, you big queen. It's just so funny. 407-916-1041.